Hello, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, which will be about everything about Apple. I changed my username and everything. I have downloaded the iOS 12 beta program. I know they will release the official one in a couple of days. I have been told by Apple it's probably on September 12th. So let's get started. So we can first realize when you play some music on your phone, for example, and you leave a certain application, you want to go down. Oh, it usually it used to drag like this. Now it comes with the animation. It's now simpler and cleaner. Here you can also realize the FaceTime logo. It has changed. The camera is now cleaner. We had a dot over here, a white dot, which means this is the dot record, while now it disappeared. So the wallpapers do not have now a dark gradient at the back. Previously we did not have any 3D touch for the do not disturb button. Now we have one for 1 hour until this evening, until I leave this location. Then, for example, if you open the file, any application, for example clock, you will not wait for the animation to finish. You can just now drag easily. Previously you had to wait for all the animations to finish. Now if you press directly twice, it's done. So I realized that the RAM memory is greater. We have now more applications that can open for a longer time and many other things. Unfortunately, Apple will not release a dark mode for this iOS 12. Maybe in the new iOS 13 we'll have it. So now the series suggestions can now have a 3D touch. They previously did not have any 3D touch. For example, the notifications, for example one of news, they previously did not have the X button up. It was within the notification. Now it's nicer, and if you press over here, all the notifications will show like that. You can now manage your notifications. If you press here, then it will quietly turn off settings if you receive too many applications from same app and many times. Siri can now suggest you to call back a person if you missed a call from him. Reachability for notifications. So for example, if you want to shut down your phone, and reachability for shutdown menu is now available. As you can see, this is the shutdown menu, slide to power off, and if you don't want reachability, you can press it again. And now we have reachability for these also. This you can just press here. I mean, not if you want to call someone on FaceTime. It's the matter of it's suggesting you to call someone on FaceTime instead of calling him and using your units. So now you'll use more cellular data. So now if you take a picture, you have now more edit options, markup, edit, effects, more edit options, for our message. There is now for iBox dark mode screen time function. Now if you want to open any app that now with the screen time function, you can disable an app if you reach a specific time on it. For example, WhatsApp time limit, you have reached your time limit on WhatsApp. Ask for more time, they will ask you to put your screen time passcode, and you will approve for 15 minutes, approve for an hour, approve all day. If you do not see them, I will put one more time. Approve for 15 minutes, approve for an hour, approve all day. They will not let you enter the app on the website, even since they know that it's the same app, and they will tell you that you reached your time limit on this website. Now for Safari, for example, Apple or any website. You can now do it on landscape, I guess. You can now do it on landscape, as you can see, and if you have any bookmark, it will now show on landscape. Yes, if you are playing some songs and you are putting them on a speaker, you will not have any more this pause lapse between the phone and the speaker. Now if you go in settings, battery, you will also have battery health, although it was before, and you can now have statistics of the battery level, when it was below 20%, when it was below 50%, and when it reached 100% your activity, and screen on, screen off. You can also know how much percentage you used on every application. Now on the App Store, we'll just wait until it loads. You will have more detailed updates for every application. Snapchat, for example, Netflix, yeah. On cellular data, before the applications were set up by alphabetical order, they are now set up by the data usage. So since WhatsApp is the most application I use, it has the most data usage, and then Instagram and Rami, system services, Google, and Apple support, and Fortnite. Now you can share your password via AirDrop. If you go password and account, password and app, password, for example Apple, you can share it via AirDrop. Also, Apple will warn you if you are using the same password for many accounts. Now in bedtime, for example, I will set it on any time. Options, do not disturb during bedtime, you can do it on or off. And if you can see, they fixed the glitch that before it was when do not disturb. Now it's when do not disturb during bedtime is enabled. The search results in settings is now way more informative. So for example, no more. Now you have more information about any search results. The bars and sliders also are different now. As you can see, they are thicker now. Sorry for this. Yeah, they are thicker now. Even the text is now thicker, as you see here, the brightness also, and the text size is now thicker. The line is more thicker now. Background app refresh has now added more options, more applications, but since I disabled it, restrictions also say if you disable them, you cannot enable them in your life. If you have your stocks application on your phone, it has now a new tab over here which you can manage it. We have now many iBook improvements. Now in iBooks, they do not show you anymore the version of the application. Our home app Airport Express is now enabled again. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and iOS 12 will be released today or tomorrow or in a couple of days. Don't forget to watch Apple's conference at Steve Jobs Theater at 10 AM US Cupertino time. Thank you, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.